The most spiritual things in my life have always been common. They've been the most plain, ordinary things that we have. And yet everybody now more than ever has been searching more and more for meaning, for purpose, to find the definition of themselves, what it means to be a man, what it means to be a woman. And we look in all these like nice places, these places that are all put together and that have the bourgeoisie feel to it. And what people forget, man, is that the truest core, most human thing about finding purpose, about meaning for yourself, has to be felt for everybody. I'm so sick of seeing a spirituality that is based off of being elite, based off of having unique experiences, based off of doing something specific, based off of some big thing that puts you in this elite club where you have to say fuck you to other people. Because man, I'll tell you this, man, the most spiritual places that I've ever been, the places where I've felt the best and done the most for myself that I still go to this day, are rooms that are lit by shitty lighting. They used to smell like cigarettes when you could smoke in public. And fuck, man, they're basically shitholes. But they're places where people come together, they get honest, and they fucking talk about stuff. And they share that beautiful human connection. And the shitty thing is people are going to hear this and go, oh, well, that's the recipe for spirituality. No, the recipe for spirituality, the recipe for being a good person is showing up and being alive. Is taking on certain traits that may benefit you, that we all have problems with, like acceptance, like honesty, like fellowship, like open-mindedness, like being able to be a good person when the shit in your life isn't good. And then going around, and what I feel is very important for me, is going around with other people who've tried to do the same thing. Man, I say this all the times, and this is like one of those things that's kind of those like 12-steppy things that I learned so much from, is that, man, we all stay clean in a different way. We all work for this common thing in a different way. But your story, no matter how pissed off you are, how fucked up you are, the tragedy happened, the tragedy that didn't happen, you won $1 million, whatever the fuck it is. Man, if your story is that I made it today and we can unify on that, that's fucking amazing, man. And see, that's the beauty of it. I can go in and I can hate somebody. I could dislike somebody. But when I realize that the greatest things about the whole human experience are common, and that they literally, kind of have to be felt by everybody, and there's no exclusivity to it. God, man, that's when I start having the good perspective. That's when I start opening up my heart. That's when I start, stop questioning and needing a definition to be a man or to have purpose or all these different things. That's what it takes. It's that honesty. It's that open-mindedness. It's that willingness that, fuck, man, you don't need a God if you have those things. You don't need a big deal to be alive. You just need to be you. And what's keeping you from doing that?